turn that down, please? So I'm taking out KK's hair. Let me show you what her hair been is looking like. Her hair's been need to take down, but I haven't done it. I put some castor oil in the last night because it was kind of dry. My table looking crazy. Don't come for me. It's a whole lot going on in my apartment. The baby is in the room. I gave her a lot of toys, lots of toys in the bed to deal with because I gotta take out the hair. And the hair, honestly, I don't have time for a lot of days to do the hair. So I didn't even make dinner yet. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've been procrastinating. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I did try to look at some emails. I've been looking at email. I was so sleepy. I told y'all. Oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all yet. Katanya, turn that down, please. A lot of this week I was very very tired. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here. I don't think I'm gonna stay here for the whole head. Damn, I should have brought clips and whips and stuff like that. My hair look at a hot mess. Probably I just use the one in my hair. My hair need to take out too. I'm gonna keep the braids under it because it's mostly for crochet or wig braids under here. So if another business send me more hair to put in, I can put it on, take these out and put them in. Yo, this company sent me this hair, and it's like I didn't realize, like I should have known. Okay, turn it down, baby, turn it down. On Amazon, it showed the hair looking kind of, but I was looking at the person's hair in the picture. I was looking at the picture underneath it, and because of that, it was a hot mess. Because of that, it was a hot mess. So that's what's going on. Okay, turn it down, baby. So, but yeah, now I'm taking out her hair. She have a good amount of new growth. About this much of new growth. It's been in probably for, how long has she had this hair in? I don't know. Did she get it the same day I got my hair done? No. I think she got this done when I got my braids. Did I? Yes. When I got my hair done for the wedding, that's when she got it done. The wedding was October, and we're in December right now, so she had it over a month. She went a long time. I need to try to do her hair every 2-3 weeks. I'm thinking of getting her hair done this week coming up. I texted the hairdresser. The hairdresser didn't text me back yet. But yeah, I need to clean up my table. My table looking kind of dusty. These kids don't be caring how they keep the table, whatever like that. But you know, it is what it is. I need to clean it. I need to mop the floor. I should have just ordered everything from Amazon. I didn't have time to go to Target. I was busy for the past couple of days. Think I'm gonna go do this and this. I supposed to go to a Navy today. I didn't go to a Navy, so I got to Five and Below to get some stuff for the baby. I'm gonna show you what I got for the baby. But, no, actually, did I show y'all? I think I showed it in a vlog. I'm gonna show y'all what I got for the baby. Katanya, give me that black bag, please. I'm gonna show you what I got for the baby from the Five Below. Katanya, get that black bag, please. Katanya, get my black bag for me, baby. And these are the gifts the baby's gonna get. Get the black bag for mommy. These are the bags that the baby's gonna get for her 25 days of Christmas. So, this is not. These are my COVID test. What's wrong with you? Please don't act a fool.
Cause this one, it didn't say that she could play with it. Cause it says 7 times 14.
That means 7 plus 7 to 14. Give it to me.
But she can't play with it.
Well, I'm gonna give it to her to play with, Katanya. All right, so this is what I bought
How's she
her.
gonna play if she's only 3?
She's not 3. She's 1.
How's she gonna play with it if she's 1? She's not even above 7.
Well, I'm gonna have her play with this. Long as she doesn't pop it. So I bought this. I bought a lot of
What
times.
if she does pop it?
Then we just clean her hand like the other thing with popped from Dollar Tree the other day. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't even hurt your skin. So I bought this sensory thing for her from Five and Below to keep her kind of busy. I don't know if I should take it out the. She's 3. She doesn't care. It says 3. It says ages 3 plus, Katanya.
No, it doesn't.
It said right here 3 plus.
But she's not even above 3.
It doesn't matter. Because I don't think she cares if it's in, take out the package or not. If it's Katanya, you know, I'm leaving her stuff in packages for some things. So, yeah. What's wrong with you? Is it... Hold on. Is the water come out already?
No, it's just cold.
No, this liquid. No. All right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put this back in the box. And we're going to bring this back to Five Below. Yeah, so it's lucky I opened it from now. So most times when I buy things, I don't look at them when it's for 25 days for Christmas. So give me back the box, please, and put it back in the box and bring it back tomorrow. You can wash your hands by the sink. Okay? So this is nasty.
I'm not gonna make a gingerbread house.
Good on you. See, nobody asked all that, dude. I asked all that. So let me get up. I'm gonna open up this first. Wash my hand last. Lucky I left that up and then back tomorrow. Let me try to pull this down when I get up so I don't see no good attack tax. um, but yeah, this is some COVID tests for my job. That's for me and the kids. See COVID test.
Oh,
Girl,
what?
you wash your hands?
Yes.
Okay, this is garbage. Khadija, yeah. I'm done. My headphones just died on me. It's the audacity for me, love. But hey, anybody who's in here wanna chill with your girl. So my headphone just died. People be sending me notes like, I'm gonna read it though. I didn't read the whole thing, my lobby. I don't know why when I see cars, I feel like money is in there or it's getting lost or something like that. I don't know why I think that way. I think probably since I was a kid, but yeah. So I'm gonna throw that away and bring this back tomorrow with me, 5 and below. So that's my money. This will be these sheet from school. I bought a sheet there one time. I still haven't seen that sheet yet, back yet. And they said, "Oh, you didn't bring." I bought it there. The sheet when before she started going to that school, I had probably 1 or 2 sheets, and I bought I think about 6. So I used obviously one here. We're gonna stop using soon. Should I save that? I'm gonna take. All right. So her bed is broken, right? I was thinking maybe if I have another kid, I could fix it back up. I'm not sure, but it's broken, and I could still throw it away because if it's broken, they could just give you back a new one, and I could keep the mattress because the mattress is fine. It's just the bed is broken. So yeah. Um, I got this from 5 and Below. So I got this. Usually the gingerbread houses from Target, but they're expensive as hell. So usually I wipe this stuff off too. Let me get a little thing right these out. There's not that much juice in it. Like, well, I'm about to get another. What you call it? Lysol wipes? There you go. I'm gonna come. Can you turn that down, baby? I'm coming back. Yeah. Hey, I'm coming, guys. Ooh. Where's my watch? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't grease Katani's hair like I'm supposed to, so her hair's kind of dry. Not kind of. It's dry, right? So I made sure I put some castor oil because castor oil is real healthy. I just making castor oil in her hair last night. So to help when I take it out, a lot of hair not breaking off because when it's dry and you comb it out, it's easier to break off. So I make sure I put moisturizer last night. I dumped a lot of crap on here. It's a dumb thing. We're gonna bring it with me and probably this bring it with me when we going out with somewhere. That's okay. Probably should have just left this for 3 5 days of Christmas thing, but she already saw that she went in my damn bag. She too damn fast. These are the baby stuff. She did some nice little things from school. Oh my God. Y'all can't see nothing from this. Where she look at this little squirrel. My baby did a squirrel. Oh, she did a Thanksgiving hand too. Oh, so cute to boot. So cute to boot. I think that's all I'm gonna show y'all for now. But just in case, just don't want to be careful. My table right now, honestly, I saw them before, like a hot mess. Like I cleaned it a few days ago. Like a lot of these are Katalia stuff. She got this on it. She got a bottle on the thing. She got this supposed to be for on her tree for her room. She didn't clean her room. But honestly, for her room actually looks clean compared to usual. I'm not. It's not. It's like for her, it's like 75% clean. For a set figure, I guess that's good. Cause, but I see Katanya do other stuff, and it's looking like, girl, I bought this for me. 5 and below. Below in the 5. And my feet need some hemp seed oil and a rose. What I want to do is sit down in the bathtub and just really. So they're going, but I still want to go to the nail salon. I'm not gonna lie to you. The foot salon and I mean the nail salon go. I like when they. Me feeling good, good. Let me see what else I got in here. I get $25 of everything for her. I'm probably mostly gonna be like snacks and food, but she love that crap. So she can get up in the morning and have like a little snack in the morning. Cause she get food at school, so yeah. Most times when she drink out of bottles, I give her like milk. So I give her milk in the morning if we have time. But usually I'm running with KK going to school late because she like every damn day. Every day to get her up is like, damn. My boy tape because you know Christmas is coming. I'm gonna need tape. The tapes they be giving me a run for my damn money. I just make sure I have extra tape and stuff like that. I forgot I had the bread in here. Went to the supermarket, supposed to do all the shopping. The kids, not the kids, the baby's on the floor, tripping. Then I'm supposed to get more bread. They said I can only get one bread. I was like, whatever. So this wick stuff, I want to pick up the wick stuff, and it's just like, it was just too much. And then the cereal I got was open. I was like, nah, can I get me another cereal? Oh, you put the other toy in there. You put the what do you call it? What's that thing called? Let me show you what else she got. This and the other one probably is the same. I'm gonna take this out. But I don't think she cared for this. So she like to have stuff in her hand. It's annoying. A lot of have stuff in her hand. It's really annoying. I didn't know babies were like that. I haven't seen a baby like that. But I don't think she cared for this. I don't think she cared for that. But it's this. Let me try to show it before. And this was in there. I kind of opened it without showing y'all. This was in there. So this was in there. And so this is what it is. So I think this would be cool for her. She could spin. She could have this out. Cause I'm gonna start bringing toys with me in my bag. That sounds crazy. I feel like I didn't do this for KK, but this kid is so damn stubborn, and I don't got time. I don't have patience. So I'm bringing this for her. Well, she obviously can't do this because her hands are smaller than mine. But I think she would like it. Probably go like this, and then she likes anything that pops things. So all the kids like this, the pop things. So the sensory. I went in the sensory area. I might get some more sensory stuff for her. I was like, cause I have some few stuff around here too. I'm gonna take from her and just bring it with me. There's other videos for me falling, or there's somebody else's video. I don't know. So I have this for her. Let me put this away. This is this. KK, when we're done, we need to clean this table, okay? Most of the stuff is yours. You need to find a place to put your stuff, okay? Katanya, you heard what I sent to you? You didn't have to clean this table. Half of the scrap is yours.
Mommy,
Miss Garbage, please.
when are you gonna give me my nails?
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
Your nails?
Yeah, the Barbie nails that you bought me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You clean up your room, I'll give you that one. But the thing about you can't clean it with those nails, going to fall off. Unless you want to put them on and then clean up your room.
No.
Want to clean up your room then? Do it. Put the Christmas tree, then do it.
Yeah.
When we do the next one, we'll put them back in here. I told KK to pick out one of the toys out of there. Well, I guess I don't have to clean this off because I'm taking out the thing out inside, right? But this is another spinner thing.
What is this?
Spinner poppet. Just put this in the garbage too. So.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh, it lights up. I didn't realize that. Was I not paying attention? Is it only one part light up? How do you get a light up?
I don't know. I just squished it.
Oh, well, BB gonna like that. Can you put this in garbage too, please? So this is another. You know how spinners spin. Oh, fidget spinner.
And you can pop it.
I mean that one. I already showed him that one already.
Oh, this is a fidget spinner too?
Yeah.
You can have it?
Well, that's BB's. It's for 25 days of Christmas toy. So she likes to have stuff in her hands. So I'm gonna keep it. Make her keep it in her pocket of her coat. So anytime we go out, she has something to do. You ain't gonna be, girl, you be working my nerves on the road. I don't know if I should probably just start with one toy and see how that goes and probably then do 2 toys. I don't know. How did KK get it to do it? Or whatever. She'll get it. I don't know. But that's what KK picked for her to get tomorrow. So that's what she's getting tomorrow. And then next day, I guess we could put this in there. I'm put in the wrong stocking. I'm not sure if Katania put down that music. My gosh. Come on. Katania, that's still too loud, sis. You gotta put it down really low. I'm on live, so you gotta put it on low, sis. Girl. You want these stickers, you have them, okay?
Hmm?
If you want the sticker, you can have that. You put this back, because I'm bringing this back tomorrow. Saving my money if I below. Shoot. I don't think I should even buy this. I don't think I should not even buy it. Like, I'm done. Now I'm thinking I shouldn't even buy that. They had other stuff I could buy there, but I'd be exchanged for it. I didn't want that. I just don't want no. I didn't wash my hands. Hold on. I cleaned my hands. Clean off this little table right here. So I'll take everything off and wipe it down. KK, it's too loud, baby. Let me go wash my hands, guys. I gotta do laundry. Yeah, I got a lot of things to do. I usually do laundry every Friday. And if I'm busy on Friday, I try to do it Saturday. Or if I come home late that Friday night, I try to do that Friday night. But yeah. So that's how that goes. But y'all see the castor oil is good for when you're doing the haul. If anybody came, I don't know if people are coming in, I'm talking, I'm just, I jibber jabber. So hi, how you doing? Taking out my daughter's hair. Probably should rename that because I'm talking and showing y'all what I got from Five Below and other things and what's not. And I'm trying to see what y'all want for vlogmas and things like that. So, but hey, if you want to talk, it's fine. You can watch me. You can, nothing, Come kick it. Bring your hair back here, baby. I gotta take out your hair. I started taking out now. Show you guys the stuff I got for the baby for 5 days of Christmas. Show you what clothes I got for KK, kind of thing. But I already got her stuff. Y'all see it in the vlog it's coming up. And yeah. I don't know which vlog is coming up. Maybe I should do since I'm charging my camera tonight too. Maybe I should. I really need to edit some vlogs. Like, I'll ask people do you want long or short vlogs. I haven't looked again. I don't think I looked again today. But they tell me if they want long or short. So I'm like, I'm just making my vlogs 10 minutes long then. If y'all don't care if it's long or short, I could make it 10 minutes long. I get out more content that way. Last year I know I was doing like 2 or 3. Sometimes I was doing like 2 or 3 in a day. Because I had so much things. But also I over recorded last year. I mean, I had a lot of recordings. And I recorded way in November. This year, because I wasn't feeling up to it, I wasn't feeling kind of sad on the holidays. Around Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving, I wasn't really recording much. KK, it's too loud, baby. You know on live, that means you can't have that too much of a loud jigga in the background. Yeah, so I don't know, but now I feel much better, honestly. I feel much more happier. I feel good. I was feeling dreads, you feel me? I was kind of anxious yesterday at the doctor's office. I was anxious today when I went to the doctor's office. I had to get my stuff done over for foster care every year in New York City. Every state is different. So, hey, how you doing? You want long vlogs? All right. When you say long, over 15 minutes? Like probably when I think of long vlog, I think 30 to 40 minutes. This is what I think of long vlogs. If you want me to do long vlogs, and what would you like to see in the vlogs? Like me talking, like sit down vlogs about like a lot of people I feel like are here who follow me. Well, not recently because I got people from my what is those thing called from my shorts. So I think they're here for different reasons than other people. But most people I feel on my channel who are following me are talking about like shelter stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to stop talking about things like that, shelter stuff, housing stuff. That's why I make sure if you look at my community tab, if you live in New York City, I tell people about jobs. Like if you live in other states and you know about jobs, tell me, and I can post on my community tab because people from all like different places are watching me. So I want people to be able to work anywhere they are. If they think it's hard to find a job or whatever like that, probably can't find nothing that they're looking for. Well, I need to give y'all. I don't know if I gave y'all this recently. Where I work, we made a resource packet for people for different things, furniture. Cause I have to turn it down, baby. Okay, it's either turn it down or turn it up, babes. Okay. So we made a resource packet for like furniture, food, clothes, Pampers, things like that. I'm trying to talk fast also because this child has this thing really loud and I'm telling her to turn it down and she's not turning it down.
It's already almost off already.
Yeah, I said off very, very low because I can hear it. That means the computer on my headphones can hear it, okay? And there's music. It's copyrighted music. or you have to turn off the laptop, KK. These are the options, baby. But but yeah. Sorry, I don't know if you answered when you say long vlogs. When I think of long vlogs, like I said, 30, 40 minutes. But anyway, my job, we made a resource packet to help people in New York City. Most of the things are located in New York City. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be talking to people outside of the state soon, like in who lives in different states. So if they have resource packets that they are working on, I could definitely put it on my community tab. Tanya, all right, turn it off. Turn it off. Okay. Thank you, baby.
It's not even music.
All right, turn it up. If it's music, I just turn it off. Right? I don't. If it's copyrighted stuff, they can say something and have a problem with the video. That's what I'm trying to make sure it's not on there. Okay. All right. If music is fine, but not so loud with the talking either, because it's going to distract me. But what was I gonna say? I want to do lives a lot, but I just don't be doing it. It's a lot with the kids, as you can see. They be doing the most. They be doing the most. They be doing the most. But I'm gonna start working with other people. I started working with them already. But I'm gonna ask if they have resource packets. I know this one guy. He lives in New Jersey. If he has a resource packet from New Jersey, I would definitely take that and give it to you. Now I want to make sure that the resource packet I'm giving to you guys is updated information. So the one I have for my job, I know for a fact is updated because these are contacts we have actually most people have actually used or given to us that works. So we try to make sure, like, if you don't know, if you go to Canberra, which is one of the home bases in New York, if you go there sometimes, when they give you packets for like trying to find apartments or real estate, like realtors or whatever like that, them things are outdated. They over 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and when you call the number, some places are not even open. So we try to make sure the things that we give you are working resources. And yeah, so we're trying to make that sure that's given out. Also, if you don't know, I do a podcast for my job. People think it's mine because I'm the voice on it, but I'm not. I do not hold the rights to that podcast. And if I did, I would probably monetize on it because it just makes sense to do that if you're gonna be doing it. But I get paid for my job to do it, so I don't monetize on it. And plus, it's a nonprofit, so they can't monetize on it. So I guess they could if they really wanted to, but they don't. So, because honestly, your girl need a job. Like your girl, I live over my means. I don't mean to, but I need to get better at managing money. But I need to make enough money so I can live under my means. Like if I make, like, example, if you make say 100,000 a year, which I wish I made that much, or even close enough to that. If you make 100,000 a year and you're spending 99, is it 9,900? You know what I mean? 70, 80,000. If you spend 80,000, 90,000 a year, you're living. That's too close to your mean. I would think that you want to spend under that, right? Like probably 50,000 or 60,000 because you get to save some of that money, right? If you make 100,000 and spending over 100,000 because you have credit, that's not good. So it's better if I just make 200,000 and can spend at least 100,000 on myself and my kids. You feel me? Because I'm a person. Almost like a kind of a free spirit kind of person. I don't want to live to just pay bills and pay off debt. And granted, when I just got on my feet, really, like say last year, paying off debt and stuff like that, getting a better job. I got a better job in 2020, but I was paying off a lot of debt because when I was in the shelter, I used a lot of credit cards. Because when I was going in, I was working, and after a while, I wasn't working anymore. There was a lot of stuff going on, so I used a lot of credit, and because of that, things went up. Also, I have student loans. I want to play. I said play. Pay off at least 4,000. So when they said they rejected it, I don't know what's going on with that 20,000. But if they do that, I could only if I do 4,000, they do 20,000. My debt will be cleared. For student loans, not regular debt, right? But I wanted to be clear on my debt this year, and I kind of put myself in a little more wiggle. But honestly, I could have done that better. It was my fault why it happened, but it is what it is. But yeah, I was saving, and I stopped saving. I'm gonna get better at it, I promise. But hold on, let me see if you said anything. I don't know, but yeah, I'm working at it, and one day at a time. This is the best currency, best amount that I ever made in my life, and I'm proud of that. I'm happy of that. I make more money than my mom ever made in America. I would say on the books, because she used to work off the books too. So I don't know how much she made. Well, I kind of know how much she made off the books, but even the money she made off the books, compared to what she has made and what I know of and what I've seen in her accounts. When I was younger, guys used to do her money for her because she couldn't. older parents sometimes don't know how to do online whatever and pay bills for themselves. So I used to do that for her because she couldn't do it herself. And I made more than her. I make more than her now, and it's like that's what you want for your kids. I don't know if that's what she wanted for her kids. My mother was very weird. Probably for my brother she did. For me, she probably didn't. I don't know. I don't care. It's not a big deal. Um, I'm happy I put the castor oil. Her hair was dry, so my hair's dry, so well, not dry now. It was dry yesterday. I had the oil all of our hair. The baby, because she had the box. I need to put oil in it to really get into the hair, but I put it on the parts where I parted. Guys, I don't do hair. I try my best to do it. Y'all saw KK hair earlier, but she got a little bit of new growth. But I mean more than her, and I'm proud. Like I try to boast of nothing because I'm not like even Beyonce or Oprah or I'm gonna say Ben Laden. Ain't that nigga there? Um, who? Who else? I'm thinking of. I'm done. I'm done with myself. Who am I thinking? I'm trying to think of black people right now. Steve Harvey. I'm not even like to that, but honestly, I always want to be rich in my lifetime. But if I'm not, I just want to be comfortable and live, good with my family and never go homeless again. I don't want to paycheck to paycheck. That's what sometimes when I feel like I want to move out of nature, I'm like, should you do that? Because you can be homeless again if you move out of nature. It's kind of like a comfort kind of thing. But I'm like, I don't want to stick it. I know some people they want to stay here forever, and that's just not a thing that I want to personally do. Right? It's personally not safe. It's just the environment. I don't feel like it's good to raise kids in, things like that. They do a lot of things for the community, especially like they're trying to bring it up. And when the kids get older, they get to have jobs. A lot of people don't take the opportunity of it, but they give you help you with college, with scholarships, stuff like that. So I understand that, but I don't want to my child to be here until she's 17. When she going to college at 17, to take their money. No, she should have a good enough grades that she get a damn scholarship. Because I know at the rate I'm going right now, she's not gonna be able to get no financial aid. So, because we're gonna go up and it's up. You feel me? We're going up and it's up. So, because of that, she's gonna have to have good grades to be able to afford, or probably go to a 2-year school like I did, which is cheaper. Well, by the time it might not be as cheap, which is cheaper, and then go to a 4-year school after. But if she does sports, if she does have sports and good grades, it don't have to be. It could be chess. You just never know what these colleges are looking for. But if she's a well-rounded kid, she can get to a good college, which could be a full scholarship, like full thing. And they have a lot of scholarships. Well, I don't know about by the time she gets to college, but she's 7 now. She got 10 more years to get to college because she's gonna graduate when she's 17. Um, so I don't know what God has in store for her. Maybe college is not it, but the stuff she wants to go for, college will have to be it. Um, college is not for everybody. When you have a good head on your shoulder, you're good. Granted, I do have a bachelor's degree, so I feel like college wasn't for me, but I did complete it university. I have a 4 years degree in theater arts. It's like not like no sciences are like a smart thing, but it's still a degree. Some people don't have that. Some people can't read. Some people can't do a lot of things. Come from the people that come from in a third world country. I came far. I'm not saying that the third world country don't have college, but Jamaica does have nice universities, and they're very very top of their stuff. I'm not. They book heavy. Um, but compared to what my family come from, I don't know if any of my I have a cousin. She is very very smart. She ended up not going to school. But she is very very smart. She could have went. She could have been probably the first person. I want to say the first person in my family would have been to college would have been her. Well, I think we were the same age, so technically we were at the same time. But her stuff would have been more fancy because she was going. I think for no, nothing. She was going for nursing. Um, but she ended up going, which is nothing wrong with that because college is not for everybody, like I said. Um, but I think I'm the first person probably in my immediate family that I know of who went to college. And am I using my degree? No. Am I doing better than I thought I would be doing? No. I thought by now I'd be like a celebrity. So, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. That's why I believe everything happens for a reason. God has a plan for me. He has a plan for you. He has a plan for my kids. And maybe if didn't go to college, maybe if I didn't meet the people I met, maybe if I didn't go homeless, it's like it's all these maybes and should have and what ifs and whatever. But the things at the point happened, I became homeless. And because I became homeless, um, most of the stuff that I do now is homeless based. And the reason why I qualify for a lot of my jobs is because I used to be formerly homeless, and without being homeless, I wouldn't have got where I am today. Maybe it would have took me because a lot of honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of especially New York City is full of actors, and like LA is full of actors, and at this point, Atlanta is known for because Tyler Perry made his theater out there. Um, a lot of black actors go there because like this Black Hollywood, as is known now at this point. Maybe I would have been out there not getting what I need to get, you know? Well, New York City, I was still good. I went to school for theater arts, so it probably would have been good to stay here and do, sorry, isn't the, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, my eyes are horrible and I don't have my, oh, I tell you my glasses, bro. Well, I didn't tell you. Yeah, I know from my other, when I do my vlogs. Sorry. Especially in the technical age, IT can be, you know, special. I think so. IT, I think is the thing to go in right now. I think for a lot of people, IT is like the goal. But I feel like if you don't love something, I feel like don't waste your time to do it. Because I went to school initially for business. But a lot of people go for business and it's hard for them to find jobs. So probably that's a bad thing to go for. Anyway, but I feel like I'm a person, I can't learn much if I don't like it, and I'm gonna do poorly in that class if I don't like it. So I was only class I always did good in was like theater classes, singing classes, acting classes. If I loved the subject, I did better in it. And then if you don't know, I had an eye condition also, which in high school that played a lot in my grades going down. Other than me hating these classes, I couldn't see the board, and in the public school I was in was not helping me the way they're supposed to. I probably not probably I should have had an IEP in high school. My mother didn't know how to go about it. My mother is Jamaican. I'm not saying that because she's Jamaican she don't know nothing, but she just didn't know the stuff that she needed to get me for resources. They wanted to put me in special ed. They would have put me in special ed twice for behavior problems when I was in first grade, and then because I couldn't see the board in ninth grade. So they wasn't even trying to give me the resources that I need because you could have an IEP and be in regular classes, but they wasn't trying to give my mother nothing that I needed to help me zoom in on the board. Nothing like they was just honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Half of high school, I slept. I slept in classes. Unless I liked the class, I slept. I slept. I drew. I remember wearing my red North Face coat. Like I think I got it for 11th grade for Christmas. I just put my hood over my head and I slept my life away. I was always like usually in a jacket. And it was horrible. Like high school experience for me, it was wonderful, but the class version for it was not. Hey, but I'm gonna read what you said. Sorry. Um, I agree. I wish I had the brains to do. Yeah, I don't have the brains, and I just don't have the. I feel like everybody's made for something, and even though IT is the pop-in thing to do at this moment, probably is always gonna be because technology is like the thing, NLB all kind of thing. Everybody's not meant to be an IT person. Everybody's not meant to be a doctor. Everybody's not meant to be a lawyer. Some people are just meant to entertain you. Some people are meant to to be at Target. Some people are meant to. Everybody has their lane, and everybody can't be in everybody else's lane. Because if a doctor was about to go for IT, I promise you, it would be a hot mess. If a person was going to IT to be a doctor, I promise you a lot of people be walking around here brain dead. It's just everybody's gotta stay in their lane. And because it's a popular thing to do, doesn't mean you have to be in it. I think you should just do what you love and what your heart is really into. And sometimes you can't find out what you love until you do a couple of things to dibble and dabble. But if you're a person who knows exactly what you want to do, I think you should go ahead and do it. Like I love to entertain. Like I love this. I went to school, as I said, for theater arts. I love to entertain. I love to talk. A lot of my jobs are talking. Right now, even though it's not acting, it's just basically talking about my real life. I do panels about homelessness in New York City. I work with I did a panel with City Hall the other day with Governor Jenkins. It's Commissioner Jenkins. I did an interview. If you don't want to, I don't know if I put it on here with New York One. Like even though I'm not in theater arts, I do a lot of stuff with talking. Like I can have stage presence. I can command a stage if I need to. I need to like, oh my god, let's do it. Oh my gosh, don't like I can do. I'm just crazy. Theater kids are usually crazy kids. To be honest, what happened?
Oh my god.
If you don't know, I'm doing my daughter's hair, so let me release. So, oh yeah, what is your documentary coming? Oh my gosh, did they give it to me yet? It was I want to say it's a Columbia students or NYU students who did it. She gave me a copy. Yes, BB. Yes, Beebs. Sorry, baby's calling me, but she's not saying anything. But she can't say much. But she hears my voice, so that's why that when I'm louder, she can hear me. She gave me regardless, like her play her toys and stuff. But she can't be in the film, so I gotta be careful. I usually have her in the crib because when she don't get her way, she be acting a fool. Like she be on the floor, she be doing a lot. They send me a link Maybe I have to look back. You know what it is? Is it published yet? All right. I'm looking because I have my text messages. I'm gonna look at my messages if they gave me something with live. Because I feel like they didn't give me something that I could post to everybody. I feel like if they did, if I remember correctly, it's been months now. I would just put it out here, but I don't know. But New York one, if you look at my community tab, yes, BB. What happened, boo? Huh? Love you. I'm doing KK here, all right? I'm talking to the people on the tube. Yes, Beebs. And if she'll say my names and just look at me and smile, girl, that's cute, but I'm doing something like it. But, um, yeah. So, if you want to see something recent for me in New York 1, it's on my community tab. I post a lot of crap, so probably is not good there. Maybe I could post it again after this live if I remember. But yeah. Thank you for coming on with me, though. Thank you for talking with me. I think I honestly don't do lives often, and people I feel like just don't talk to me as much. But yeah. But thank you. I don't know. I feel like sometimes like should I still do YouTube? I'm not as big as everybody else, but it doesn't matter if I'm big as everybody else. Like I didn't initially start this. I started this before YouTube. I'm pretty sure I started this YouTube channel like in 2009. Um, and people weren't making money from it. I was just doing it initially for like auditions and then having fun with my brother. He's like, record yourself. And when I was younger, my mother had a tape. Yes, cake. Yes, okay. Yes, BB. I used to record myself just to have fun, you know. Um, and I'm just myself, and I'm like, but I also still would like to make an income from this, and also get other to be able to reach other people and to be able to do other like connect with other people. Like, I feel like what it is, I think people who watch me connect with me more than people that I meet in real life. Do you know this? I don't really meet a lot of people in real life, and I feel like I want to make more connections out there in the world. So this is a good way to make more connections. Oh, I need to take with that guy. He want me to record this radio station thing for Columbia. Definitely. Oh, thank you. You and your. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, somebody said hi, KK. I think I saw
Hi.
that one. You wanna see her hair? Hold on. You looking crazy? You looking crazy? It's just gonna come off. So I'm doing her hair. I'm taking it out right now. So I don't know if you can put your head down so you can see. I'm taking her hair right now. So you wanna say to people? Look at, yo, her teeth took forever. We tell you how her teeth came out. Hold on. Yes, BB. Look at the people. Make them see your teeth. So we was on a field trip. She watching the show. We was going to a field trip, leaving her school building. She over a minute. She always like to dig into me, dig into. So she hit my, I think my arm. Is my arm you hit?
No, your backpack too.
My backpack.
Mhm.
Well, technically it's your backpack. I'm borrowing it. I've been borrowing it for over a year. And the teeth, which honestly, I told her to pull out that teeth a long time ago. Because it made her other teeth not straight. And the doctor was fearing her that when she had her first teeth was come out from a long time ago. Because her teeth take a long time to drop out. So it makes the teeth not grow properly if it's not coming out. Does that make sense? It can hinder it and make it come out weird because it's like there's nowhere to go. So, put your head down for me, please. So her teeth end up not being straight, so she's gonna need braces. That's what I'm trying to run away from, but it is what it is. I'm thinking of getting braces when she get braces, but probably not because it's a lot of money. She wouldn't get braces now because she's so young. But yeah, sorry. I tell you, my job gave me some COVID tests because I have to take it before I go down. Love your Aww. He said, love your teeth. Definitely keep doing. Oh, you read that one. Sorry. But yeah. Um. But yeah. I want to definitely do it, but I also want to make this a proper income. If you don't know, this channel is monetized, but I get like, yeah, I get like, I get paid every like 3 to 4 months. That's how monetized I am. I don't know if I don't do enough. Now I'm getting more people to watch it, so it's good. Um, but and also I do sponsorships, right? But I don't do that much paid sponsorships. And also, if I don't like a product, I'm not gonna like use it. Like I'm gonna tell you, like the wipes I did the other day, I used it. I have eczema, and oh, did I see that thing when I got infected? I got an infection in my on my eye, like on my cheeky. It's going down. I got a little infection there. It was a breakout, girl. Hot mess express. So
I need to move the tree
for what,
because I need to get the charger.
girl? Katanya, please make this Christmas tree for. So I make sure before I tell you about products that I'm really using it and I'm showing you that I'm using it. The products I still, because they end up giving me 2 packages of it. I still have some left. So I use so far, I think 6 came all together. In the first package, 6 came in the second one, so I got 12 altogether. I think I have a bit more, and I use them on the baby, and the baby's fine too. So I actually use it on private parts for because one time I didn't have the wipes. I had the wipes, but I couldn't get it. I was too much on the poop, and I made it into like 2 or 3 pieces, and I cleaned up. It was big enough, clean the whole butt and her vagina, and it's good to go. So I think that product is good, but if I don't tell you, people tell me about products. First of all, if you watch me enough, I'm Christian, and I have kids. So certain things I'm not gonna put on my channel. People be sending me stuff for do stuff for your lady parts. I'm like, do you watch my channel? They said I like your channel. I like the. Do you watch my channel? I don't put certain things on my channel. Somebody told me something about a vape or smoking. I'm like, you never. If you watch my videos, you don't see me doing those kind of things. So why do you think that I would be the person to be a person to promote these things? Not saying that Christians don't do this, but I personally don't do these things. These are not the things that you would think I would advertise. Dossier, I would advertise. I use their perfume. When they send it to me, I use it up. My child using my damn perfume. I'll be telling like, girl, I try to buy her little cheap ones. I try to use my expensive ones. I'm like, girl, why? But sorry. I think you sent me a message. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, yeah. So that's what's been going on in my life. That's just a little something that's been going on. I feel like I have so much things to vlog, but I don't be vlogging everything. And I be lazy. And then I have the stuff on my camera and I don't be editing. 'Cause I hate, like I feel like I say it all the time. I hate to edit. Like I don't mind. I wish honestly, which I always wanted in my life. That's my brother. I love when he was around. When I lived in my other house, because he loved being a camera person. He don't like to be in front of the camera, but he will camera you up. He will film you up. But he live in Queens and he don't have the time and he's not over here. Yes, BB. But he don't live over here in Brooklyn. He live in Queens, and it's gonna be a lot and blah 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 blah. So, and then he probably could at it. He does TikTok. He has a couple, like probably 20, probably more at this point. I haven't looked on it in a while. He has a couple of thousand TikTok people. I'm like, why don't advertise your sister there? But everybody you related to you. They're gonna do everything that you gonna do. But I'm just different. But it is what it is. We gonna do. Yes, Beebs. What a do, boo? Yeah. What? Let K be. Let K be great. I'm making her be great. But she trying to take my shine, yo. My daughter, I wanted to record a video tonight. I don't want her to. She wanted to record a video, but I'm very particular what she puts out. I make sure she have clothes on. I make sure she's out doing something. Somebody said something. I don't know if she really listened. Somebody said something about her video the other day, right? But she didn't see it. And I deleted some of the things. And then somebody else came for her back too. And I'm like, they said something about her, whatever, right? And I'm like, why would we say something about you want the kids to be out here with no clothes on and like acting dumb with all these curses? I make sure the songs that she has in, there's no cursing, no this. I'm like, bruh, they lucky. Some people lucky I'm saved, bro. And I'm like, don't say nothing about my kid. Like, stay in your place, bro. Yes, Beebs. But people like, I don't know. I don't make my kid do certain things, certain songs I don't make her listen to. I'm kind of honestly comfort for a Christian Jamaican parent. I'm very lenient with the songs that she listens to compared to some people, but I still am. I try to be very conscious of the cursing and all that stuff is in it. Yes, BB. I'm busy, boo. But I'm busy. I'm coming. I'm busy, boo. I'm busy. I'm busy. Busy. I'm busy, boo. Oh, regarding her wearing her perfume. My perfume. Man, I just dare say you need to give her home because she be loving the perfumes. BB. I'm coming, boo. But everything of mine she wanna wear. My lip gloss. And that's what I don't like sharing like stuff like body stuff. I don't like sharing, bro. I don't like sharing. BB, I'm busy. This child has toys. Like I'm a bit confused, perplexed, perturbed. All right, get up, Latanya. I'm about to go check on the baby. I'm not checking her. I know what's wrong with her. She wanna come out and lollygag. She wants to gag. She wants to lolly. But I can't lolly with her. I gotta do stuff. I didn't even get to make dinner yet. Like, it's late. But she can't be that hungry because she be eating snacks in school and drinking and eating and drinking. Oh, yo. Let me see what happened. Wanna watch some Coca Melon? But we gotta put some of these toys away though, okay? Come, let's put these toys away. Come, we go watch Coca Melon, okay? Coca and Melon. Melon and Coke. Coca Melon! Melon and Coke. Put the toys in there, baby. Put the toys in there. Good girl. Amazing. Put the rest in there, baby. Hold on, I'm sorry. I was watching some of your old vlogs when you used to walk the deuce. Oh, you know I haven't walked a dog in a minute. I was trying to come back on it. I had even downloaded the vlog again. When I went on there, the app kind of changed in a way, and I was trying to get dogs. I wasn't getting them, so I just kind of stayed off of it. But I do want to walk dogs for extra money. I need the extra money, like seriously. You cleaned up, yay! Good girl. Be careful. Be careful. That one is big. Yay! Good girl, BB. Good girl, BB. Kids TV. Be 5. Good girl, me pound. Ooh, another 5. Down low. Oh, you got me. All right, let's do it again. Up high, down low. Too slow. Hey. But yeah, I want to dog. I want to dog walk. I had a race with Katanya yesterday, and I won her, and she was tired. All right, let me tell you what happened. So she did a video. If you look on her KK's channel, it's usually at the bottom of my videos. No, like in my description, or like probably the third or second link. KK on fire, right? So, hope the music is not too loud, because you know they'll say copyright this, copyright that. So, this person I'm gonna write on because it's a short. So a lot of people, more people see shorts than videos nowadays because that's how they get people to. Anytime there's a new feature, if you use that feature more people will follow you. Basically, that's basically how it seems like it's going right now. Right now, shorts are the thing. So somebody gonna say, if you watch it, the backpack one, it's on my TikTok and it's on KK's thing, right? It says backpack, gonna say cringe with KK dancing because she's doing like this. Livy and Target going back like a bit. First of all, it was a child song. Somebody remade it and put cursive. For some reason I was loving the song. Like, and when I was looking at before I do a song, I listen to see if there's curses in it, right? And I realized curse. I'm like, we can't do that. I have to find the actual original one, then do it. I'm gonna say cringe. Somebody do. I was like, what? Cringe. So I didn't see it first initially. Another person saw it and said, "What are you talking about? It's a kid. You could keep strolling." And I'm like, "Thank you." I was like, "Don't talk about my kid like that." People have the audacity. You put a kid come out here with body rider shots dancing, bop, 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 like, come on. Like, people are so. It's a child song. Like, what's that song? Like food, but anyway, I didn't want to say it there. The baby, my other baby. You feel me? Back. Come here, neck in there. Make sure my phone stay charged. Probably should charge this. Is it? It's not charging. Let me see if it's charging. Oh, it's on 100%. But I'm gonna keep it on 100%. Is this thing? Okay, I'm gonna keep it in just to keep it charged. I don't want it to die on me. Backpack. Was the money good? Oh, yeah, people are, and I'm happy that I'm the one who monitors the page and she's not the one who does it. Cause bruh, I'm about to just be on safe for a second. But you know what the edit is? I don't gotta be mean, because God got everything. Like, you're not gonna come for His kids and think it's cute. I don't gotta get you. God gotta get you. You feel me? Yeah. So I don't gotta come for them. Like, I really don't. I don't gotta say nothing because even when I wasn't saying nothing, I was even people were there to protect her. So God always got her back. So, but it was good. You know, I used to do what it is. I did it part time, of course, because at the time I was working at an after school program and I was working that. So I did both. You can, if you work it full time and if you also take like sleepovers. Like sleepovers could be up sometimes $100 depending on how long you're gonna take the dog and how many days it's gonna take the dog. So it could be 2 or 3 nights. It could be $100 and change. Now because everything is going up, it's even more money. So it could be a couple hundred on the day, or they make want you to do it overnight. Like they're gonna be don't say out of state, out of their home for a couple of days. The dog will stay there, but you have to go there a couple of times a day and do it. You gotta take videos and pictures and things like that. Or if you're doing regular walks, you can make a little money because people give you tips. It's not like only they paying you; they give you tips. So the most I think I ever got for a tip was $20. But also I worked in that was in Manhattan, so I did it all in all the 5 boroughs. But I learned after a while, take all up. If you live in New York, I feel like it's easier too, because everybody we're living on top of each other. So it's like, if you do it properly, if you look how far the distance is, just go in Manhattan, stand there, and just like kind of see which one is close to you and do that one first. That's what I did when I was
I'm
doing
gonna
it.
play a game.
Sometimes at first I wasn't.
There's a bug.
I know.
There's 2 bugs.
I don't know. I think it happened because every time we get the crab legs, whatever, that always happens. I don't know. Calm down.
I don't like the bugs.
Girl.
No,
Calm down. But them flies be coming. I'm like, I thought it'd be dead because it happened in a video, not in a video, but I talk about it in a video. I burned popcorn. Not the first time I popped it out. The second time I popped it out, I put the kernels back in the microwave, and then
I
that's
have
crazy.
science.
You have science?
No, look, it's Avatar.
Anyway, so it all depends on how much walks you actually do. And I did sometimes 3 or 4 walks a day, so I get a couple of hundred a week, but not every day. Sometimes sometimes I did like probably say I did walking probably 3 or 4 days out of the week, like not walking, like walk days. And so it'll be like one walk would be the least I think I had was ever. Right, go to the bathroom. I think the least I ever had was $8. That's not including the tip, but it's only like a 30-minute walk. It wasn't like a long walk either. So and then they have certain times to do sales. So I think weekends are usually sales, and I think late night are usually sales. And also you get like extra money if the person like if nobody wanted to walk that dog and then you end up walking it out of nowhere, you get extra money for that. So it's all depending on when you're walking, how much you get. So you can make a good amount of money, but honestly, if you get off the app and just do regular dog walking, like if you find people in the neighborhood who has dogs and it's their dogs and say, "Oh, do you work and want me to walk your dog?" You get more money that way, and that money's not traceable. So just a little tea that I'm gonna give you. I've seen people make a couple of racks a week for just walking dogs, and that's not with a company. And they have different ones. I've used WAG. Rover didn't want me because I couldn't put on the collars properly. They had like 5 or 6 different collars they want you to put on. They make you actually come into the place to put on the collars. And I think it took the test twice, and I failed it. Well, they give it to you twice in one day, so it's like the same time, like probably 10 minutes apart. And I failed to put on the collars. And like one of the collars is actually dangerous. And I saw one dog. I was only seeing one dog with it, and I tried to put it on the dog. Dog did not want to put it on. It was like a big dog. It was like a not. I want to say it's a miniature. It's not a miniature poodle though. That's like a full grown poodle. When it come up on me, it was in my face. I'm like, oh. But yeah. What if my eyes are getting better? Like, not the diseases I have in my eye, but my eye was to be like a -8 for my glasses, and I was like -4. The other one's still -16. It went up a little bit, but thank God I made it. Thank God I made it. I made it through. I remember when I could not see out my eyes. One not at the same time. Well, kind of guys wake up in the dark, but I had cataracts in my eyes. So yeah, come and do your hair, baby. But heard about
I'm gonna play this new game on
the money that can be made walking dogs. I just think about when I'm old. Thank you. Thanks for the work you do for our. Oh, thank you. I like doing the work for my community in general. I like working at it. Like I honestly like doing what I do. Since I was young, I always thought I was gonna be working with homeless people. I had a feeling I'd be homeless, but I wasn't. I think I was in a little bit denial. But I used to work I used to I don't know if you know Allen Church. If you're in New York City, if you know Allen Church on Merrick Boulevard, I used to do I think I did like 2 years. Not like I was doing it religiously. Girl, you watching the whole show. Why are you trying to cry? Why are you fake crying in that room?
She watching Coco.
She watching ABC's
No,
Kids
she.
TV. Is it Coco Melon?
Hmm?
You know what's weird with this baby? I'm sorry, I got kind of sidetracked. The baby started. Sometimes her cries and her laughs sound the same. It just throws me off. I'm like, you're mentally making me crazy, making me crazy, crazy. But they used to have a Thanksgiving. I don't know if they still do it. Have a Thanksgiving. I wanted to do it with KK, but it's hard to find things and now the baby, so it makes it harder. You know, I gotta keep her in a stroller though. But yeah. They have the soup. I'm gonna say soup kitchen. They give out food for Thanksgiving. I used to do that. I did it for 2 years. I heard it got real big too. Like I heard they put off across the street now and they give it out. I'm like, wow. But I used to do that for Thanksgiving for people, and I used to just do different things. You know, I'm trying to get. What I really want to do. What I always want to do for Christmas. I want to be an elf, and I want to. I know it's hard because I'm big
I already have one.
and I'm tall. 5'7.5". Well, apparently I'm tall. I don't consider myself tall, but apparently for standards I'm tall. And I know it's gonna be hard to find. But I want to be an elf and go to a shelter or anywhere really. But I want to do one for a shelter and be an elf to help people, like give out presents to the kitties. I want to do that. But yeah, I like doing what I do.
Mommy, look at my
And
album.
now the help with policies is kind of cool. I'm just saying.
Mommy, look.
What's KK?
Look.
What is that? That's for.
Football.
Why is it? Why is the video on? Like somebody's watching you.
No, I think no one's watching.
Because honey, somebody can be watching. The light is on.
It's because I did that.
Because honey, take that off.
Why?
I'm gonna get a sticker for that. Because people could be watching you don't know. That's creepy. Because honey,
I know.
and you never have on clothes.
I know.
Because I'm girl.
I put Peppa Pig on it. I
What are you talking about?
see. Look. No, not that one.
Ooh. But yeah.
What?
You gotta teach your kids about internet safety because they be thinking they know everything in the world and the whole bag of chips with Doritos and dips, and they don't be knowing nothing,
See,
nothing,
look. I have this.
nothing, nothing,
Wait, listen.
nothing.
Mommy, listen.
Oh my god. Why I tell you about doing videos on this computer? Oh my god. She got George's cousin on her school computer. Lord Jesus. I made it through. But I want to do something with like hands-on Christmas giving, something like that. Like, if anybody knows, thank you for coming into my live. Thank you for coming into my live. I don't know where to go. That's the thing. I want to do so many things to help many people. Thank you for the likes. But I don't know where to go. Like, I've been saying this on Twitter and Facebook for. If y'all know how to get my Facebook open back up because it's hacked. No, it was hacked, and then they close it, and I'm tight, and I want it back. I think I can make a way, but it's so hard to get into Facebook. But it's so hard to get into these things. Like, I don't know. I've been putting on Facebook for years. I want to be an elf to help somebody. I haven't been an elf yet. Oh, 1 year. I don't know if it was Craigslist or Indeed. I applied to be an elf. I think when I got there, I shocked them because I'm big, black, and tall. And most people I saw auditioning were short
I didn't
girls
know I had this
who were white.
floor.
I don't think color has a problem, a basis in it to be honest. But I think my size do. And most of the costumes are gonna be small. Let's be honest. I have not seen a fat elf yet, and it's okay. I didn't know I was fat until a couple of years ago. So it is what it is, and I'm okay with this. I love me. I'm not a person who's like, oh my god, cover it all up. No, because I'm saved. That's why I'm covered up. Like before, because I was smaller, so it could. I used to come up with my chest. I become a little titty. Come on, but I be coming down here and the stuff up to there, and but I'm trying to be safe. So I try to cover up, But I really want to be an elf to give out presents and have the black, red and white and green little hat, put in little ears, and just like help the little kids be happy about Christmas and stuff. Like, and I want to show my daughter like. I want to even get an outfit and we put it together. That'd be so cool. It'd be like I want her to understand about giving. And I tell her to be grateful. When we doing Christmas tree yesterday, we put it up. Christmas tree's not. I want to get a new tree. I want to move and get a new tree because our tree look kind of. But we work on it.
Shabby.
I'm always gonna keep this tree. I think it's part of my heart. A piece of it fell off yesterday. That was audacity. I knew it was cheap, but you had to fall out on me on that. It's only 4 years, girl. Mother Christmas tree I had before I was born. My little one in my house. I wonder they still have that one. Oh, my old house. But it was. And when I was a kid, I thought it was big. When I got older, I realized it was like 4 feet tall. But they put on something and made it was taller. So when you're a kid, everything look huge to you. But I got this tree when I first moved into this apartment. I'm showing y'all like I can see. When I first moved into this apartment. I got things over the years like to put on it. But I couldn't afford a lot of stuff. But I afford like I think 1 or 2 packs of lights at the time. I afford different small decorations, but not a lot. And I'm forever gonna keep this tree. Any house I get, I want to get different. I'm sorry, I didn't read this stuff. I'm gonna read that stuff though. I'm coming. I plan to always keep this tree. I always have it in my any house or place that I move into. I'm trying to do I can't tell if she's crying or not because she's not doing it consistently. She's like, and she stopped for like 2, 3 minutes. Are you really crying? Are you crying or not crying? Are you flying or not flying? If you don't know, people who are new here, I'm taking out my daughter's hair while I'm talking to you guys. So I always want to keep this tree, because it's like sentimental. So I always gonna keep it in no matter where I go. Probably not, it'll stay in my game room when I have a. I plan to always get a game room in my apartment or house or whatever. We have it in the game room and have a bigger tree like in the main area. But I always want to have that like kind of thing. It's cool. But yeah. So sorry, I wasn't reading. My bad. Listening to Mama KK. Trying to. See that the person that listens to Mama KK, she's trying to protect you. No color problems had something to do with it too. Unfortunately, probably. Did KK say Shawty? Shabby? I think I said that.
No, I said
You
that.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear her. I did not even hear her.
Oh no, he's coming. He's coming.
What are you playing?
Roblox.
Oh, these kids. I really don't like is it Roblox with all the craziness have different rooms in it? I don't like these things. Because people be doing some. The problem is like these stuff are made like
I have a
example.
mermaid tail.
TikTok was made for kids, and now the adults took it over. It was Musically first, right? And the adults took it over. Now Roblox is the same thing, and the adults are taking it over. And they're doing inappropriate stuff in these things. So like, I really don't like her playing it. I try to make sure I monitor, and other people I know, kids are playing with her usually, so I don't feel as bad. But sorry. But yeah, talk about the tree. Talk about the tree. We want to say about the tree, but it's oh yeah, it's one thing on the tree. My tree has some trippy colors, but they don't match. But hopefully, when I get money, and honestly, I was gonna put up the tree this year. I felt, but I asked KK if she want to put it up. She said yes. Of course, I knew she was gonna say that, but I wasn't. If you didn't watch my videos, and if I don't know if some of them didn't come out yet either, because I have a lot of recordings, but I just have not put them up yet. I wasn't really feeling it before. I wasn't feeling good, like. But just like came over me, and I'm like, oh my gosh! And you know what? You know this. I put too much in the holidays, and I want too much, and I think, especially because I'm getting my birthday is also around the holidays, and usually I'm very happy for my birthday, because a lot of people have not made it to my age, and I'm like, I tell KK like, people haven't made it to your age. You're 7. There's some kids who have never made it to the age that you are. You have to be grateful that you're alive. And honestly, growing up in general, I wasn't grateful to be alive. But I got older and I'm getting more grateful to be alive. So not the point. So one of the ornaments on the tree, right, came from the shelter. I said this in a video too. I said this in many videos because I've done this tree since I've been here and I've recorded it. Well, people I feel like don't watch the videos, especially because I think the last one from last year probably was on my other channel anyway too. And one of the ornaments on this from the shelter we used to be in, Katania stole it from their tree and brought it to our room. I was like, what the hell? And I always kept it. So I guess I'm in the bedding. I'm in the bedding to steal it. Go down, go to jail. Oh my God. But I added things over the years of the tree, and I added more stockings. All right, this is another thing. I feel bad telling KK this, but because it's only I'm the only adult in my house, so I'm the oldest person who's responsible for all the gifts and stuff, which is not a problem. But I want to get gifts too. Like I want to open up something. It don't gotta be expensive. I just want to open something too. I like, hey, put my stocking, put like a picture, put something. I be feeling so bad because you know what it is. I expect my life to be so much better than it was. If you don't know, I used to be married. Technically, we're separated right now. We're not gonna get back together. So it's like off. So I expected by now my life would have been like, husband, more kids. I thought I always want to have 10 kids. So I always want to adopt some, and I always wanted to have my own. That's always one of my goals in life, like to help people and also have a big family, have my own. I don't feel like my kids need to have other friends. They didn't need to. They could have each other. But that was my goal in life, to help people, always help the homeless, kind of thing, blase in the third, right? So that's what I always wanted to do. So that's what I do. But I think, like I said in a panel a couple of weeks ago, I think the reason why, even though I was helping people, I had to understand really what they was going through, because you could help people. Like a lot of people want to help, right? But they never actually live the helping, and sometimes what they do is not really helping, and they think it's helping. So I think I was meant to be homeless. I was meant to get through it. I was meant to be strong from it and learn about it and get closer in God in it, and be able to now to be able to help others and talk about the problems that I went through in the shelter, and hopefully make the system better. I'm only one person. I can't do it by myself. It has to be all of us together as one, making it better, Um so yeah, not the point of, I don't know how I got there, but I got there. So I always wanted to have a big family. I always wanted to have these things, and I get disappointed sometimes, like because I'm like, I don't have, and I don't have like a lot of friends either. I'm like, I could count on my hands how much friends I actually could call friends. I have my church family, so I think that's different than friends, unless you're really close to a person outside of church. I think church sisters and brothers are sometimes not your friends. That sounds bad to say. They probably should be closer than a friend, but most times they're not. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh my gosh, we're all friends and family. Oh my god, that's not true. Um, I think in my smaller church, I think we're more tighter than when I was in a bigger church. So I think that's a good thing. But because I live by myself, I don't get 25 days of Christmas gifts in my stockings like my kids. I love doing it for my kids. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, I don't want to do it for them. Da, da, da. I'm happy that I can even have the money to do it. I go in a little bit of debt, but I mean, overcompensating. I don't know, but I'm grateful that I can do it for my kid now. Before I could not do it for my kid. Yes, KK.
How do you spell water?
Huh?
How do you spell water?
Water. You have me cheating?
No.
Yes, how you actually spell water in a game? You have me cheating. Cheating chicken punk eater. Anyway, I'm grateful that I could do it for my kids. And I know some kids can't get things out there. I tell Katani, some kids don't even have clean water. People don't have clothes. I make sure she know what's the meaning of Christmas. It's not only about, she thinks it's just give. No, I'm giving her. No, it's about you giving to others and you helping others, right? But I don't get no gifts. So what I do, if I do get one or two gifts, I put in my stocking, and I don't open gifts until Christmas. The only gifts they get opened in the house is the 25 days of Christmas gifts, and they're usually like smaller stuff. They're not like the big stuff, like they're not the stuff that you get wrapped up under the tree. And I don't put the wrapped up stuff under the tree until the day of Christmas, like Christmas Eve night when she's sleeping, because she be doing the most. I was up last year wrapping late, but I told KK, and I feel bad I told her this because I think now it's gonna be causing a small problem in my house. Because I need a new wallet. So all right, I had a wallet. I actually got this wallet because one of my other wallets it was bad or got stolen. One point it got stolen, and then the person gave me back. But I don't know if it's from this wallet or from another wallet I had. But I got a wallet. I went wallet shopping with you guys at TJ Maxx and stuff like that. And I'm probably gonna use my travel wallet for my main wallet now. But my card, I guess it gets stretched out or something like that with the material. My cards are starting to fall out, and I just fall out in my bag. They're starting to fall out while I'm in stores, in the streets. So if I take you going to the bus, I'm always gonna go on the bus, Metro card. They're starting to fall out on the floor, and now I don't have my glasses, so I wear my contacts sometimes. But it's all right. I went yesterday to the doctor, so I'm getting new glasses. So I'm also supposed to get new contacts. I can't get my new contacts until next year, January. And I'm tired about. I'm like, what the hell? I gotta wait so long. But I'm getting my new glasses in a couple of weeks, right? That I'm happy about. Good. Better prescription I can see. But I don't want to be now, granted I still can see God going around without my glasses and my contacts. Thank God I could see to even do that. But before, when I had my back in the day, I couldn't do that. But God is good. Not the point. Sorry, let me read this stuff too. Hold on. I'm here talking, jibber jabbering. Just saying. Thanks, beautiful. Oh, thank you. I agree. Thank you. I was gonna say, I don't know. That's why sometimes I have to say what I'm saying and then read it because I'll be forgetting. I know jibber jabbing. That's one thing I just said, and my brain. I don't know what I say, but the thing is, I just want to be the best me I can be. Oh yeah, about the wallet. So I told KK because mommy, I said, mommy, wallet is falling apart. Mommy's losing card. Gonna lose a card. I don't want that to happen. I said, KK, can you get me a wallet? Who the hell told me to told this kid to get me a wallet? So now she said, mommy, I know what you want. I know you want a wallet. And then somebody else told her teacher just told her like, oh, you need to get your mommy a gift. And she said, I know what she want, but I can't go to the store. And I know what the wallet I don't know what wallet I would want, but I know any wallet I get, she can afford it because her piggy bank doesn't have that much money in it. Actually, it might actually have that much money in it. But she has money in the bank, and she has money. She actually would have much money. But I wouldn't have to spend all her money on my wallet either. I just don't want to be that person. But I would like a gift.
Oh my god,
It's just, I expect so much, and what you expect out of life is not always what you get. We plan and God laughs, and that's, it is what it is. I planned it so much for the age I'm at now. I'm like at this point, my old foot, and it's not what I planned at all. I think when people see me also because I look younger than I actually am. People think I'm just like but I'm not. But everything happens for a reason, and I want some more juice. Oh yeah, my ready refresh water did not come, so now I'm just been buying juice. I ordered some Amazon water, but that didn't come to me yet either. So I'm like, I drink a lot of water, but now I have to be buying juice outside. I'm like, my body's probably rejecting me right now. Like, girl, what I need to do, you got a Lamborghini. What I need to do also is do, I think, a water cleanse. I don't know how healthy that thing is, but I need to do a water reset because I feel like I don't know if they're not making food as good as they used to be. I just can't cook that great either. I'm probably a 65 on the cooking scale. But, Lisa's passing. That sounds so bad. But, my taste buds, even food I buy aside is not tasting the same. Like, y'all had some KFC yesterday. Yo, my God, the chicken did bad. I should have kept it with the Popeyes. KFC has been going downhill for the past couple of years. No matter what country I go in, Jamaica, compared to like I want to say 90s or early 2000s, they chicken not tasting the same. It's better than America, but it's not tasting the same. The chicken they came off, they're falling my kilo inside. Not taste that good. I'm just saying. The one in America tastes like pitney a play up on the flour and the seasoning and just like give it out to no sir, cook good, crisp. I'm asking if it's crispy, so me not understand. Yo, she got my whole order messed up. I didn't get my fries. I had to get asked for. Girl.
No fries.
I had to go back to give me mashed potatoes. I wanted fries. It was a whole thing. She repeated what I told her, and then the other lady she wasn't the person who put it together. But I told the cashier what I wanted. She repeated it to me, and she put it in the computer, and the lady gave me something different. So I was like, "What's the point of me repeating my order if you're not telling me about something?" But I digress. But I hope so too. I hope so too. But as I said before, it's not about always getting. Even though I want to get, let's be honest, I want to get, but it's not all about getting. It's also about giving and who I'm gonna help with. So you said nightmare, but what you gonna do? I enjoy. Oh, like thank you. You for the thank you. Thank you so much for coming on and listening to me ramble and talking to me and being my guest on my show, the Kdiddavis show.
The Kdiddavis show.
Kdiddavis show. Ooh.
Show.
Oof. You gonna sit down live? Girl, I try to not make them, they probably heard you, but you didn't say it out loud, girl. I'm even doing this on the side so they can't hear that. You gonna say it? And I know I heard it. Anyway, guys. This kid's trying to embarrass himself on these streets.
Wait, what is this?
Oh, but thank you so much for coming on. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for listening. I'm happy that anybody even came on to listen to me. Most people, I feel like, don't support me as much. Even though I feel like I do a lot of giving, because a lot of my content. Granted, I know. Granted, I do a lot of vlogs, so that's me. But I do a lot of giving content. Like I tell you about jobs. I tell you about the shelter experience. I tell you about different things. I tell you about stuff out of the state too. Like I try to give not as much out of the state. I don't have that much contact out of the state, but with people I do have, I try to get them to give me information about what's going on in different cities. But yeah, I feel like people don't support me as much as I would like to get supported, but it is what it is. I gotta remember this is not my time, and if my time is meant to happen, it's gonna happen. If it doesn't meant to happen, that'll just be a small YouTuber. If I'm like really not even a YouTuber, a small content creator who does what I love, do what I love, and talk to people who actually like me and wanna interact with me and things like that. So I try not to make this stress me out. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I look at my numbers every day. Who's gonna stay with me? Who's not gonna stay with me? But I'm a really firm believer of what's meant to happen happens. So y'all don't hear a baby off and on every 2 minutes while we doing a fake cry. Like it cannot be just. I know I hear it. My daughter hear it, but I don't know if y'all can hear it. Like she be faking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna wash this hair. We're gonna get this hair done up. Girl. I'm saying done up like I'm a real hairdresser. Me can't do not ear. Me not have them skills there, but the hairdresser will have those skills. Ooh, I forgot. I told her to get here on Wednesday, but I don't get paid until Thursday. What is God gonna do? He'll make a way. Then I have to go. This person is doing their. I might take my. I'm gonna take my video for it, my camera for it. I'm watching a person's. They're doing I want to say a biography, kind of a biography thing, or a movie that he's in. So I don't know if it's a movie or biography. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a biography. I think it's about his story. So biography. But they're doing that of him, and I'm going to be watching with the kids. So I'm probably gonna be filming. You're gonna have food. You're gonna have drinks. What?
It bonked me on the head.
You said I like is really happening to you. I think I'm pulling out a hair
It
ball.
looks painful.
It probably is painful. I would think so if it's in your head. But so I'm gonna be having that. I feel like this month is gonna be very hectic in a way, and this first week is already over. You know, granted it didn't start on a Monday, so but there's a lot happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the last day of the year. Usually I go to church. I want to do something joyful. Like that sounds so mean, and it's on a Sunday this year. I want to do something. Probably maybe we could do that. Probably instead of going back home, we could come home, like have fun. I want to do something fun.
Yes.
Like I don't mind going to church, doing church into the new year. I don't mind that, but I want to do something fun, like fun. Like one year, me and Annette was on live together on Zoom, not live, but Zoom, and we ate together. And we count down on the thing together. It was fun. Like I want to, even if it's not granted. I believe in praying into the new year. I don't mind with that. But it's like I want to do something up to that was gonna be fun. I'm sorry. Like that might sound unchristian of me to say that, but I want to have fun. I got my ears cleaned today, guys. I have video of that too of me. Guys, the monta walk come out of my ears. Jesus, peace, Almighty God of Nazareth. Nazareth. Anyway, I'm gonna do my kid hair. I'm about to watch a show, and I hope you guys enjoy. I might go on Instagram Live because I haven't done that in a while either. So I might talk to y'all. Bye. Oh, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Love you. Bye.